A few days ago, I promised my parents that I would retire them. We was walking around like normal, as you would on holiday, and a normal conversation which typically my parents speak about comes up. I'm sure if you're in a similar situation to me, you probably heard the exact same talks from your parents or whoever it may be, to be honest. Whoever is influential in your life, you've probably heard the same talk, like, oh, I can't wait to retire. When's it finally done? You know, that type of stuff. Everyone's heard it before. And you know, it burns inside to hear that from these people you love and they're trapped working, forced to work. Usually I stay quiet when I hear this type of stuff. You know, I just like sit there or don't say anything in the conversation. I just listen because what am I actually meant to do? You know, I'm young, I've got no job, I've got no money in my account. What actually am I meant to do to help my parents? But inside, it burns, it hurts my heart to hear. You just want to reassure your parents that everything's going to be okay. You know what, mom, dad, I'm going to retire you. It's going to be okay. But you struggle to, because you know it's gonna sound like a joke to them, you know? It's not gonna feel real. You know they're gonna laugh it off or whatever it is. You're scared to actually commit to saying that, to put more pressure on yourself. But this time it was different, man. So they was talking about, oh, I wanna retire, how long do I have left? You know, that same talk. Everyone's heard it. And rather than sitting there quietly and listening and just hurting inside, I stepped up. I said, in 1 year, I'm going to retire you guys. I'm going to make sure you have no more worries in life. I'm going to buy you whatever house you want. You know what? Actually, it came off as a bit of a surprise to them because if you know me in real life, you know, I'm normally quite shy, standoffish. I keep to myself, you know? I don't say anything I don't mean. And it's unlike me to make these bold claims like, yeah, I'm gonna retire you in a year, I'm gonna sort you out for the rest of your life. That's not something I do. And it came off as a shock to them, you know. They paused for a second before thinking what to do. And there was a few seconds of silence and they just like I guess just in shock of what I said and just thinking about it. And after a few seconds they replied and just, you know, what you'd expect. Like jokingly, I wish you would, son. That would be great if you did that. You know, laughing it off basically, not taking it serious. And it's understandable, really. Like, who's gonna believe in me? What do I have to show for myself? Nothing, to be honest. So how am I meant to retire them in a year? I'm sure that's what they were thinking, whether they said it or not. However, what they don't realize is I was being deadly serious, fully serious. And it was almost like a switch in me. When I said that and I found the confidence to actually say that to my parents, it was like something went off in my head and I found a new confidence in myself. And in that moment, I really believed it. So why am I actually saying this? Why am I telling you the story? What is my message in telling you this? That is, you need a reason. You need a reason to work harder than anybody else. Anybody else you know, anybody else in the room. Maybe you're in a similar situation to me. Your parents are working, you want to retire them, you want to get them their dream house, their dream car. You don't want to see them struggle anymore, man, because it hurts to see your parents struggle. Even if it's not your parents, it hurts to see the people around you, your loved ones, hurt and have to work and be forced into this situation. And I'm sure you know that feeling as well, seeing the people you love going through tough times and you not being able to do anything about it. So what would I advise you to do? So just like me, I'd say tell your parents, tell your loved ones, mom, dad, whoever it may be, in however long of a time period you think you're going to do it, I'm going to be there to help you. I'm going to free all your worries. You're never going to have to work a day again. Trust me. Maybe they're going to laugh at you, or maybe they're going to play it off as some joke, or maybe they're going to trust you. I don't know. I'm not in your situation in it, but it doesn't matter. No matter what they say, what their answer is, it does not matter. Why? Because what's more important is the feeling inside you. More importantly than telling your parents this, you're actually tricking your brain into believing that, yes, I actually can do this. By saying it out loud in a situation where it sounds completely unreasonable, you're creating that false confidence that you can actually do this. Even more so than this, guys, it gives you a bigger purpose. So what is that bigger purpose? So rather than just doing it for yourself and your future, you're now doing it for other people as well. You have a reason to work harder than anybody else in the room. you're doing this for your family now. You're doing this to end their struggling as well as your future. So there's this quote I really like, is pressure makes diamonds. How does this relate to the situation? This is the kind of pressure that you either become a diamond. What I mean by a diamond is you achieve your goals. You either achieve your goals, you're pushing yourself to achieve these goals and help your family or whatever your goal may be for your, even if it's just yourself. This is the kind of pressure that either creates diamonds, so your goals essentially, or you crumble under the pressure. And ultimately, it's up to you whether you continue going and you withstand the pressure and you push through and you're able to achieve your goals of helping your family, fulfilling that future you want, those things you dream about every night. You can do that. Or you can give up. To push yourself further, guys, you need to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation. Tell your parents you're going to do this. Give them a time, 1 year, 6 months, whatever it may be. Give yourself a time constraint. Put pressure on yourself. And ultimately, you're either going to achieve it or you're not. And that's up to you. That's up to you to do. Only you can hold yourself accountable for that. Only you can ensure that you follow through and you're going to achieve that. But what I have noticed is that when you're holding yourself accountable, not just for the sake of your own, but for your loved ones and the people around you, you're a lot stronger. You're a lot more able to persevere through this pain, whatever it may be. For me, failing accounts, losing money, seeing nothing in my bank account, and I keep going, and it gets dark, guys. When you're doing it for yourself, you go, you know, maybe it's time to quit. Maybe this isn't meant for me. But when your family's on the line and you're saying, I need to retire my family, I need to help them out, man, that's what gives you strength. And in my own life, since I've done this a few days ago, every morning I wake up and it's on my mind. I need to work, I need to help my family. Essentially, I've woken up with a purpose that I need to fulfill. It keeps me accountable. I've now got a reason larger than just myself. My work ethic has improved so much. So yeah, that's essentially it. I advise you guys to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation, word it. It's not good enough just in your head. Tell people, hold yourself accountable to someone else. Tell them you have these goals. Tell them you're going to do this for them in however long and make sure you achieve it. Take a leap of faith, guys.